One of the two survivors of a deadly Mexico kidnapping is sharing his story tonight. Eric Williams is back home in Winston-Salem recovering after a drug cartel kidnapped and shot him.
Williams and his friends were in Mexico for a cosmetic procedure when it all happened. Things took a turn after they crossed the border. Williams told WFMY News 2's Amber Lake about the terrifying ordeal.
Yeah, guys, emotional, mental, and physical abuse. All of this is what Eric Williams says he suffered while in Mexico. I want to warn you, the details are tough to hear.
At that moment, they said it on to make me feel like we was never going to go home.
A Winston-Salem resident.
And I don't feel like it's ever going to get any better.
Recovering at home after being kidnapped in Mexico.
Truthfully, I was scared.
Eric Williams traveled with friends Latavia McGee, Shaeed Woodard, and Zindell Brown to Mexico in March. As soon as they crossed the border, a car pulled up behind them.
They started flagging us with their hands. Zindell said it's a gun. Then I saw the butt of an assault rifle.
Viral video shows the moments the Americans are forced into the back of a pickup truck. Williams said just before this video was taken, he was shot in the legs and watched two of his friends killed.
Both of them were shot down. When I say we were best friends, we are best friends.
Williams, emotional, remembering the last thing his friend said to him.
The last thing he said to us was, "I love y'all and I'm gone." And after he said he was gone, he didn't make no more sounds or anything. He actually left this earth.
Williams was taken to a clinic for his gunshot wounds. Eventually, he and his friend who survived were taken to a shack where he says they were put next to his friends who were killed days before.
It was a lot, so I can't say how many days we were there. It felt like forever, to tell you the truth.
Mexican authorities eventually rescued them and brought them back to the U.S. How are you adjusting back to real life right now?
It's not going good, but I say the physical part of it, I can deal with. I just can't deal with the mental part of it. I try to go to sleep and I see Zindell and Shaeed's face and I relive the whole thing again. I felt guilty because I came home and Shaeed and Zindell didn't make it home. It was bittersweet for me.
Now, as he continues his recovery, Williams and his attorney want the world to remember their friends who lost their lives.
And they want to ensure that the legacy of their friends does not die in vain and that they're not forgotten.
Amber Lake, WFMY News 2.